You know, it's amazing that in 2013 there are still people hating on my gay brothers and sisters. It just pisses me off so much. I just can't believe that in the modern era this shit is still going on, but it is. At Sullivan High School in Indiana, they're trying to ban gays from the prom. They want to have a traditional prom with no gay people allowed. And of course, we get these hate mongers together. What better place for them to all meet up than at church? So they all meet up at church to hate on the gays, because that's the best place in the world that you can hate on people, is at church. You know, do exactly what Jesus taught them to do. So here they are all at church. And this is an actual teacher at this high school, and this is what she has to say.
We don't agree with it. It's offensive to us.
It's offensive to us. Well, nobody fucking asked you. Who gives a shit what's offensive to you? You know what's offensive to me? Some stupid bitch that is trying to discriminate against some of the students that she is teaching and trying to ban them from their own prom based on ancient writings written by desert-dwelling donkey riders. That's fucking really offensive to me. You know, I think my outrage should trump your outrage on account of the fact that you're a fucking idiot. And here's what a few of the ignorant students that go there had to say.
If we can get a good prom and convince them that this is just going to be just as good, we can get more people to follow what they believe.
Yeah, you know, it'd be great. If we could just treat the gay people exactly like we used to treat the black people and segregate them out, then eventually people want to come to our prom and realize how awesome we are, and they'll want to live up to their beautiful, loving Christian values and come to our prom instead. Only you know what? They won't. Your prom will be considered the lame-ass prom. It'll be a waste, man. Anybody that goes there will be laughing stocks. Because anybody that goes to a segregated prom that discriminates against gay people in this modern era that we live in will be considered the lame-ass bigots they are. But it's exactly like the shit that's gone on in Mississippi here in recent years, where they had segregated proms, where a lot of the white kids here in Charleston, Mississippi, which is where my mom lives and also where Morgan Freeman lives, they didn't want to go to prom with the black kids, so they had their own segregated prom. There's actually a really good documentary about this, where Morgan Freeman goes in and he says he will pay for the prom if they have an integrated prom. So for the first time in history, thanks to Morgan Freeman, they had an integrated prom. And now anybody that goes to the segregated prom is laughed at. They're considered really, really uncool because they are fucking uncool. There's nothing more uncool than being a discriminatory dickhead. And to be quite honest with you, I'm surprised you dorks even go to the prom anyway. I mean, seriously, you two are fucking dorks. Let's see what else these Muppets have to say.
We believe that what the Bible says, it says it is wrong, and we love the homosexuals, but we do not condone what they're doing.
Nobody's fucking asking you to condone shit. Nobody asks your opinion. Nobody gives a fuck what you think. Your opinion doesn't mean shit to anybody. You know why? Because you're fucking idiots, man. You're basing your morals on an ancient book of fairy tales. Your opinion does not matter. You're obviously just a bunch of ignorant bigots whose parents didn't teach them any better, and you're trying to spread your bigotry to everybody else. And people are constantly asking us, why don't you atheists just leave Christians alone? Because you're fucking our shit up. That's why we leave you alone. It's shit like this, Christians. It's shit like this. I have lots of gay friends. Fucking love my gay friends. They're some of the best people on earth, man. They're just like anybody else, man. They're not fucking space aliens. They're just like you. They just want to live their lives and be happy, just like you. Why do you fucking have to go out of your way to try to make their lives more miserable? It doesn't fucking affect you whatsoever. Who gives a shit who they're fucking? If they're not fucking you, it's none of your fucking business. Butt out of it. And this chick, who is obviously a stupid uppity bitch, is actually a special ed teacher at this school. And this reporter asked her, does she think gay people have any special purpose in life? And this is her actual answer. Listen to this shit.
You know, if a gay person, do you consider them maybe they have some sort of purpose in life? Do you think it's just a...
I don't.
Oh my fucking God! The special ed teacher is retarded! Her student should be teaching her! How the fuck did this woman get a job? And of course, several of the local pastors completely support this. They're all over this. Because in my experience, pastors are fucking assholes. Some of the biggest assholes you ever want to meet claim to be men of God. Like this guy right here. Look at the shit he says.
Christians has always been prepared for a fight. But Jesus Christ give us armor for the front, not the back. We don't run it no more.
That's fucking hysterical, man. Jesus Christ gave you armor for the front, not the back, and expect you to fight gay people? If you're fighting gay people, armor in the back is exactly where you're going to need the armor. You think Jesus of all people would know that? Fucking idiot. But hey, seriously. All you Christians want to know why religion is dying, why people are flooding out of the churches in droves? It's because of shit like this. It's because when you guys show the love of Christ to the rest of us, it looks an awful lot like hate. Your bigoted, outdated religion is dying off, and you have nobody but yourself to thank. Because you're on the wrong side of history. 20 years from now, people will think of you exactly the same way that we think about racists from the 60s and 70s. You'll be thought about exactly the same way as the ignorant, out-of-date bigots that you are. And when it happens, and it's gonna happen, man, when that day comes where all of you bigots are too embarrassed to show your face in public and spread your hatred, just know that you were crushed by the power of logic. Logic.
It's not too late. It's not too late. When it's time to judge my soul, when it's time to pay that toll, I know that at least those